So we're back with Musicians in Bars Getting Beer right across from Steve's on Queen Street West. We've got Ronnie at the Riv.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ronnie. Ronnie Dawg, tell me about some of the notables you've enjoyed jamming with over the years, recording with and whatnot.
Notables. No, maybe not so much notables. My fave. There's a few. I played with a guy named John Deacon, a guitar player. Fantastic. We used to do Tony McAlpine, Yngwie Malmsteen stuff, and I really enjoyed, playing with him. And Kevin Reed, the drummer, doing instrumentals. That was fantastic. More classic metal. Gentleman by the name of George Vardamascus, or G.J. Vardo. So he's more known as KK Downing all the way. We used to play in a band called Prophecy together. With Jinxie, Troy Jenkins, who's another favorite vocalist. Probably one of my favorite vocalists. Can't really say non-pro, but maybe in the city. He used to sound like Paul Rogers, a very powerful Paul Rogers. Now his vocal style has changed a little bit. I brought him in when Hand Over Fist was happening with Michael Ragusa. I was there in the infancy stages, and we brought him in, and it was funny. Michael Ragusa phones me and says, "I just seen this guy, man. Jenkins, I think is his last name, Jinxie, fantastic." And I said, yeah, I know him. We're best friends, so to speak. We've had our fights, fist fights actually. Not over girls either. He's a fantastic vocalist. He's another guy that I would join a band with any day of the week. Chris Henry, ex-Thornley Big Wreck, another guy. Gene Scarpelli, of course, another guy. Vocalist, Darren Smith, fantastic. Nicholas Walsh, also another guy. I'm really picky about vocalists, and that really, I'll tell you, is the breaking point for bands with me. If the stuff is good, vibe is good, but the vocals suck. I listen to so many bands on the radio that have really good songs, and all of a sudden the vocalist kicks in. It's like, oh, man, where'd you find this guy? But not to sound like a prima donna again.
No, you've known some. You've actually played with some of these guys, though. So.
Yeah.
They're some of the best in town for sure.
Yeah. Well, Nicholas Walsh, Smith, Chris Henry, Gene Scarpelli, I haven't played with. One of these days I'm going to get out of the basement. Oh yeah, Darren Smith. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we went back into Gene. Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Gene's a great guitar player. Yeah. Underrated for sure. Yeah. I think he's going to come up like Sean Kelly did. For sure. Another great guitar player. Who else?
Played at the Rivoli most.
Usually subbing.
Yeah.
Again, I used to work at a recording studio on Strawn, and mostly doing soundtrack work for TV and film. But a lot of the bands, local bands, used to record there. A lot of the times they'd have me up here. Oh, come on up, check it out. I played piano, some piano tracks, organ tracks, some B3 stuff for them way back in the day. So yeah, this place actually, pound for pound, I've gave the most.
Where else might fit into a similar category? Like where else have you played?
Sneaky D's down the street, Velvet, Queen Street West, man. It was like 25 years ago. It was the coolest place to be. Before it was the coolest place to be, really. I mean, it had a real subculture down here, and that's what I liked about this place. The Rivoli, it had a subculture. There's so many nights I could hear, Run to the Hills and Paranoid. I just wanted to hear something else, which, again, sometimes musical changes inspires.
Yeah.
So that's what I've always been looking for is inspiration. You know, maybe that's why I'm so picky.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? But Queen Street West has been really good to me. Worked down here for close to 23 years, and yeah, I love it down here.
Yeah.
We need more bars down here. We need more places to play
Rock bars. Yeah.
downtown. Definitely.
I hear it.
Yeah, but we're talking about support. We need to support
That's right.
our local musicians. Buy their stuff, get them going.
Where do we reach you?
Where do
Where do we reach you? Online?
Yeah, Ronnie Dawg.
Ronnie Dawg.
RONNIEDAWG is my basic business page. I had to go Ronnie Dawg with an E on my personal page because Facebook wouldn't let me.
We will share the links when we post this video.
Definitely. Let me share the
Stay tuned
links.
to
Let me share the links with you for the stuff I've been doing with Drover.
For sure.
It's
You want me to put
interesting.
that on the,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I'll send
yeah.
that to you for sure.
all right.
I think it'll be fun. As I said, I played it pretty straight, the first one. Subsequent, not so much.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time today, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Good chat.
Yeah, me too. We should do it more often.
Yeah, next season. I think I'm going to stop doing them in the winter, though.
Are you?
This is much more fun.
It is, in the summer. Well, it's Queen Street
More
West.
Harleys, too.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's great. Great area. And you know what? Great idea.
Thank you. It's all for you guys, supporting local talent.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All right. So we'll be back next week with more musicians in bars getting beer. Thanks, Ronnie.
Cool. Thank you.
Peace out, man.
Thanks.